Breaking news! The Democratic race for the U.S. Senate in Maine has been thrown into chaos. Democratic nominee Graham Platner has suspended his campaign after a woman accused him of sexual assault, an allegation he strongly denies. Platner announced in an 11-minute video that he is not admitting guilt. Instead, he says he is stepping aside because Democratic leaders threatened to cut off campaign support. He called the sexual assault allegation false and accused the political establishment and the media of rushing to judge him before any investigation.
We are suspending campaign operations. This is incredibly difficult because I know that some will think it's an admission of guilt, and it most certainly is not. We're not doing it because of the allegations, we're doing it because of the structures that are being taken away from us by those in power. And I also feel an immense amount of responsibility to everyone who has worked so hard to get us to where we are. We went toe-to-toe with one of the most entrenched political systems in the history of the world, and we won. We beat them on June 9th in overwhelming numbers. My name might be on the ballot right now, but that ballot line belongs to the people of Maine. And on November 3rd, it needs to belong to the people of Maine. And the next Democratic senator for Maine needs to belong to the people of Maine. They need to reflect the will and the values of the people of this state.
Under Maine law, Platner must officially withdraw by July 13 for Democrats to replace him on the ballot. He says he will only file the paperwork after receiving assurances that the replacement process is open, transparent, and democratic. The race is considered one of the most important Senate contests in the country, as Democrats hope to defeat Republican Senator Susan Collins and regain control of the U.S. Senate in the upcoming midterm elections. Before the scandal, Platner had emerged as a rising political star. The oyster farmer and military veteran won support for his progressive agenda, including universal health care and affordable housing. He was also endorsed by Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, helping him secure the Democratic nomination. Meanwhile, several Democrats are now considering entering the race, including Nirav Shah, Shenna Bellows, Dan Claiborne, and Troy Jackson. With the nomination deadline just days away, all eyes are now on the Maine Democratic Party as it chooses a new candidate for one of the most closely watched Senate races in America. Like, subscribe, and follow for more breaking U.S. political updates.